boss. We took another look into Saner, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Saner's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?
Ой, всем привет, снова.
Hey, Snake, I've customized a walker gear just for you. It features a silent running system, great for infiltration missions, and you can also summon it to your location. I've taken the liberty of calling it the D-Walker. It's armed with a suppressed tranquilizer gun. If you want to add other weaponry or upgrade the chassis, give the order from your iDroid.
Ай, все так. Всем привет, снова я Женя. Сегодня мы такую группу называем Metal Gear.
Side ops list updated.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We received a new job offer. It doesn't seem connected to Cypher or Skullface at all. But if it goes well, we may get an Afrikaans interpreter.
Please
The details are on your iDroid.
Во-первых, награды. Персонал, кстати, хороший там какой-то.
Development project has been added.
Медики.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
Тут интересного есть. Ничего же. Мини, кстати. Эта херня не может прокачаться. По 17 и 13. Ну и что тут? О, снайперки, кстати, открылись. Вот это нужно. Ой, медицинского отдела. Ладно, оборудование на парк.
Clear weather will clear shortly.
Вертолет.
Please specify a project.
С тобой ничего сделать нельзя, ты бесполезен. Ладно, пошли на задание.
Please select a mission.
Общий язык.
Mission accepted.
А, нет, давайте, стойте. Все, готовы.
Deploying.
They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Ой, переводчик.
Marker placed. Marker removed.
Be careful down there, boss.
Есть команда управления. О, какая штука. Ха-ха. Она еще и кататься может.
Enemy cruising detected. The map has been updated.
Так.
Marking mode. Running mode. Locking mode.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Driver engaged. Running mode. Locking mode.
That's not the target.
Has been
Orders
updated.
are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. You found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Чё он? Забейте на него, он жив.
The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill you. Viscount, the target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him.
Has been
We've used
updated.
info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him. You found the interpreter.
Чего? Нет. Я ничего не вижу.
Draw the enemy's attention. Unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. That's not the target.
Has been updated.
Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too.
Okay, alles Jona.
You found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Is je okay?
Sepia, dit is routine. Je moet de werk om het uit te checken. Stuur instructie. Over.
Dat is CFP, begrijp. Scherp securiteit en weer zwakker. Uit! What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
You're all right.
Ой, блядь. Я вот просто скажите, пожалуйста, вот насколько у вас пиздец. Мне кажется, вы какие-то орлы.
Boss, with that panic going on, they could decide to kill the target. Hurry. Boss. Well, we'll just have to interrogate him to find out where the target is.
Запрашивать, мои проблемы.
The map has been
Boss,
updated.
you got the interrogation location out of the interpreter. He also said it will begin at night. They'll be starting any time now. Hurry.
Чё?
Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
Caution, rain approaching.
Ага.
You have arrived in your destination.
Это чё? Никого нету. Привет, в это. Вот оно. А, нет, чертежи. А, нет, слушайте. Подожди, чего надо сделать? Стреляет. Где этот зэк? Что вы мне пиздите? Нету этого пленника. Найти пленника.
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
Какой жопу заговор? Где этот пленник? Ой.
Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
Заточка.
Marker placed.
Так что там делать, если собирается? Куда? Я не знаю. Да, что делать? Ищи пленник. Я вас не понимаю.
You have arrived at your destination.
The Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Кого он видит? Я не сбросил этого парня. Какая-то у них какая-то дичь. Переводчик идет, зэка бросил.
The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning. If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
Подальше уйдет.
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter. But don't extract the interpreter just yet. If he doesn't turn up... That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Вот там, скорее всего, как зэк один будет.
Caution, rain approaching. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
А, это не тот Зек. Ну. Чего они остановились?
What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
Какой пристрелят пленника? Он просто взял, остановился и все, даже не разговаривали. Вот эти два пленника сейчас до переводчики улетит. Парни. Так. 8% то, что он по-любому нравится. Спокойствие.
Boss. We'll just have to interrogate him to find out where the target is. That prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
Вон там еще будка.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Boss, we got the interrogation location out of the interpreter. He also said it will begin at night. They'll be starting any time now. Hurry.
Arrived at Mother Development Project.
Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
Marker placed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Опять же, никого нет.
You have arrived at your destination.
Опять ничего нету. Вы вообще охерели? Да, чего? Закрасили заново. А, это где?
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
А ну-ка, у нас на базе есть переводчик. Ой, это рядом.
Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
Новые координаты.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
Weather will clear shortly. The map has been updated.
Чего объявляет боевую тревогу?
You have arrived at your destination. The map has been updated.
This is a list of prisoner detainment locations.
The map has been updated.
Чего я бегаю туда-сюда?
Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker placed.
Черный, блядь.
Is he okay?
Понимаю. Теперь я еще и стрелять не могу, глушака нет.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ложись.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Hey!
Блять, еще и... Ты в голову стреляю, ну что ты?
Boss, with that panic going on, they could decide to kill the target. Hurry.
достали. Миссия, просто нет, это реально. Просто... Ой, блин. Супер тупая миссия, вот реально. По координатам бегать, как весело. Туда-сюда, туда-сюда сгоняют. Еле. Я вам, сука, не... Какой-то нахуй.
Don't forget to check indoors. There may be clues regarding the target's whereabouts.
Пошли вы нахер лежать всем. Надеюсь, это тот.
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice.
Please select mission info has been updated. The
Еще
map
раз
has
я
been
прилетел.
updated. Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Всех там. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, у нас эта серия. Всем удачи, всем пока.
Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Ой, подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Всем удачи, всем пока.